Я сейчас включу игру. И мы с вами продолжим. Ага, появилась вроде как, да? Сейчас. Не знаю, ребят, чем это кончится. Надо громко убрать, да? Сейчас. Сейчас, секунду. Вот здесь только звук надо выключить. Я сейчас. Ой. Да что ж такое? Не работа, а обзор, блин. Ну, ребят, поехали. Сейчас я подготовлюсь. Блин. Да что с этим ютубом не так? Так, вот мой канал. Вот я в эфире. Мы с вами продолжаем. Переходим в дополнительный контент и продолжаем дополнение номер 2. Морская могила, эпизод 2. Продолжим. Морская могила, эпизод 2. Посмотреть, чем это дело кончится. Сейчас, ребят, наушники надену. А да. Не особо слышно, да? Нормально, да? Так. Тут, видимо, кто-то постарался. В предыдущих эпизодах. Так, это что такое? Здесь что у нас такое?
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. You pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the formula.
I hear you gossiping about me.
I made you a solid offer. Never respected me.
Oh.
You'll screw me over.
Hey! I'm no out-of-town sucker. I know.
Ага, окей, вы погнали. Сейчас, ребят. Сушём до этого. Сейчас где мы? Ага. Так, это что такое?
Well, what was that?
Вау.
Show me what you're capable of.
Так, тихо. Блин, беги. Беги. Давай. Ну, есть. Так. Да что такое? Назад. А куда от него бежать-то? Да что он, эта бабочка никак не умрет, ребят. Да что ж ты будешь делать? Поехали.
Better check.
Так, подожди.
Hello? Clean it all up. Just another
Да. Битва прям с ним, блин. Не особо-то и
What
классно.
if they're just waiting for me? Just another look-see.
Так, тихо, тихо.
You
Подожди,
should be here.
подожди. Беги, беги, беги.
Morale. What if they're just waiting for me?
Я сейчас пытаюсь убить большого папочку. Надо баллонами стрелять. Так, блин. Болты. Подожди. Так, подожди. Подожди-ка, подожди.
Pushing me, or else.
Беги, беги, беги. Он промахнулся.
There's no other way.
Так, он промахнулся вроде как, да, ребят?
What happens when I...
Так, ну вниз, но вон там большой папочка.
and clean it all up.
Да.
Just another look-see.
Ну, поверни свой баллон. Так, тихо.
Pushing me, or else.
Беги. 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 Что это было? Так, мы вроде сбежали, да? Куда мне? Так, это спрятаться от большого папочки, поехали. Наконец-то мы сбежали. Так, куда? Куда? Здесь что? Так, подожди-ка.
Two-bit intellectuals think they know better.
Блин. Сейчас, ребят. Вот так.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit.
Так, подожди.
All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some old man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Мне просто Франк Фонтейн. Что тут?
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia is real popular.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Sam, that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you? Let's test your metal.
Ну и где они?
Oh, can you rationalize cowering?
Так, поехали. Так, что у нас тут?
My ears, bro. I'll show you. I got what it takes.
Он просто сдох от этой пушки, блин, ребят. Так, подожди.
That you, honey?
Быстрее, быстрее, быстрее.
Only the weak fear Somebody's lurking about. Keep the big shot around here. When can I see you again? What you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me.
Блин, попасть в разрыв надо, ё-моё. Так, сюда. Ну, вроде как сюда, ребят. починить эту машину, да?
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. How we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. I need to cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. I'll need to actually use Old Man Winter on the transformer.
А где же тут другой разрыв-то? Наверное, с другой стороны. С другой стороны где-то здесь, что ли, валяется, или чуть где. Так, подожди. Это схема. Это схема, блин. А дальше что?
Stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
If I did everything correctly, all that's left should be pulling the lever at the front of the device. That's it.
What'd I tell you?
Попасть в разрыв. О-хо-хо. Бокер.
Look,
Ладно.
we're on the First Lady. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings.
Что же они тут затевают,
I read all
ребят? Я
about it in
даже не
Columbia
знаю.
Scientific. The particle seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Идеально.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper.
Секретный
Unfortunately,
лифт.
the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
А, я так и знал. Так, подожди.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Теперь не вниз.
How do you plan on handling Atlas?
Атлас.
He ain't just some
Так.
spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely
Теперь-
know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Ну чё?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device.
Ты опять за мной следишь?
Tit for tat.
Да.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a more than something
тебе надо?
simple. Lock of hair.
Что?
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your
Что
hair,
теперь?
stupid. Think has a cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Сучонка
Close off
это,
past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
если чё,
Should have seen that one coming.
ученый какой-то там, не знаю. Так. Я уже забыл.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Ох, ё-моё. Вы эту фигню видели? А как? Это нифига себе. Вот это способность у меня. А, тут еще одна дверь. Слушайте, ребят, вам не кажется, что повторяющие локации это были, кстати говоря? Вот теперь нам туда можно.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we
Так,
promise that
смотрите
yours would be the hand that
внимательно.
would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the
Теперь
play
чё-то-
itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She
Как-то-
must leave. A woman.
And what makes the
Слушайте,
difference
короче.
between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer?
Нет.
How?
Give the girl no
Не может
choice.
быть.
And she will be forced to make one.
А, ну то есть мы возвращаемся к тому моменту. Меня она тогда сказала на том стриме, типа,
Here I come!
да уж. А что мы тут делаем? Дейзи Фитцер уже померла в сюжете. А бандиты ее оставили.
We abide neither dilly-dalliers nor malingers.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be...
Think.
Это разве его изобретили?
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the
Ну
cuckoo to
что,
go off?
теперь эту штуку никак не
No,
повернуть.
there's a slot for some kind of key for manual
Тот,
locking.
который поворачивает
Just gotta find that.
стрелки.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. We've got the clock key.
Это что еще?
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we don't
Поехали.
Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Не туда. Трехнаправлениями, короче.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Так, ну и куда идти, ребят, я даже не знаю.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Почасовой, ребят. Так. Почасовой сдвинули. И...
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
А, вот он, да.
Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just competition.
Если что, она себя видела.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend.
Послушай, я не понимаю, что происходит.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Я слышу.
Where are you? Can I find you? What's going on?
Так, ну поехали. Сейчас. Да. Интересно, чем же в реальности закончится? Так. А мы продолжим двигаться.
Jesus is right here. Say somebody else
Oh, escape!
Ребят, ну вы бесполезны. Что вы делаете? Я что-то секундную злое. Так, подожди-ка. Куда? Куда точно? Туда, что ли?
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses.
Лютес.
Cross-reality collaboration.
Коллаборация.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care
Что
about
это за
that?
место такое?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Так, здесь ничего нет, как обычно. И чё?
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for
Схема
oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to
экспериментов.
children, women to men, and
Songbirds to little girls.
apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
Ух ты, ё-моё. Вы посмотрите только. Он эксперимент над животными проводил, короче. Сейчас пойдем. Больше ничего. А, напрямую.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly, they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young.
Так,
I always remember him just being there.
поехали, поехали,
It
поехали.
must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
Какого-то черта он здесь делал.
They tried hypnotherapy.
Блин,
On the Songbird.
тот самый
How'd that
человек,
go?
короче.
About as well as you'd expect.
Значит, у него были вот эти вот чертежи. Куда? А.
Booker,
Букер.
the little girl in the film.
Это не
It's
я.
me. My God.
О боже.
I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would
Я не
happen,
знал,
but
если бы ты мне сказал.
But he just lay there, moaning.
И не он.
I couldn't just.
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just. I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting. Me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Elizabeth.
Time to go back. I know.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out. I heard you. I can smell ya. You're a fierce. Gun her down!
А вот так тебе.
Who's out there? Kill her! Don't think you can hide from me.
Так. Вроде бы сюда, да?
What you got there? Find her!
Here I
А, наверное, вот,
You're not going anywhere!
back here. You can't hide forever. Don't think you can hide from me. You gonna answer for this, girl? Gonna hunt you down.
Блин, все, погнали. Так.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die.
Ну, по-моему, ребята, она помрет.
What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities.
Я уже точно не помню.
Have a choice. You?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Это где они тут это дезинфицировали мочили, да?
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Обратно в разрыв, что ли, попали.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Что-то происходит, я не
Do you
понимаю.
know what they call someone who enters man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. They'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Gonna make sure nothing personal, sweetheart.
Ходим.
Let's make this easy on both of us.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning. Been expecting you.
Now you're in the soup. Just business. Something funny. Don't make better using me like an animal. I'm not taking it.
Так.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. Every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Get back here now, you're in the soup.
Так, подожди.
Where it's like the real patient with you. Come on. Let's work something out. Got you now. I ain't easily discouraged. I've never respected that.
А, есть.
Where do you get the lady? Poor gentleman, follow me.
Все, бежать надо.
Let you and me talk.
Ребят, бежим. Мне кажется, ребят, мы по одним и тем же локациям
There's
бегаем.
supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Now you're in the suit.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. Come on out. Let's make this quick.
Show yourself. I've got you cold. Nothing personal.
Time's up, you goddamn twist.
Пошли в жопу, ребята. Так. Что-то колбасит-то.
You're still here, aren't you?
Так, подожди.
There you are. Goddamn time you showed.
You should have taken Ryan's deal.
Так, окей, валим.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know,
Я не знаю.
and I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
Воу. Хо-хо-хо-хо. Так.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Это я забыл, что-то
Here goes nothing.
Наверное, все так и должно быть.
Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a
Я,
set of
честно говоря,
wings.
ребят, поражаюсь этому сюжету. Настолько все классно сделано.
Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Блин. Что, уже финал, что ли? Да ладно.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What?
Что?
What?
Что?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Я не знаю.
Look, we had a deal.
Может быть, это букет?
Is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you
Сейчас я
familiar?
тебе скажу вот этот укольчик, ты рассказываешь.
Unpredictable stuff.
Что такое?
Too little,
Андрю Райт.
I have nothing to tell you. I don't even know what an ace in the hole is.
I'm still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Я в шоке. Ты сейчас, да, зеркало разбил. Зеркало, к сожалению, разбилось. И что?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison.
О чем вы вообще говорите? Не понимаю.
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field
Возможно, это был
fascinating.
какой-то
I keep
ученый.
up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness?
Оказалось, нет.
The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn
Это
one,
Бокер,
are you
да?
not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now.
Тише, тише.
And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe.
Отправляетесь.
And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll
Ah,
take
он
more
её
than a few
убить
of those
хочет,
to
я
reach the
понял.
meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
What rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you.
Он таким образом выкачивает из нее силу.
I'm just about through now.
Он ее натуральным образом, ребят, убивает.
Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what?
Что?
What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this?
Что я теперь была?
You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's a simple matter.
Не трогайте ее.
All I need to do is insert this pick
И что теперь скажешь?
Please, I don't know.
Это не я.
With me.
Что нет? Не трогайте ее. Я ничего не знаю.
Please don't. I don't know anything.
Пожалуйста, не трогайте ее.
Please.
Все в порядке. Все в порядке.
Tell him what I don't know.
Я ничего не знаю.
Where are we?
You saw
Что это
all
было?
the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
Да.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would it?
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past.
Ну, пойдем,
You
если
saw
кое-что
behind
подожди.
all the doors.
Вот это будущее, которое ты... Я
This is where I'm going.
не понимаю, что ты
I
говоришь.
don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace,
И что это значит?
then why am I here?
Что
If I
это
was so
мы...
smart, if I
Для чего
saw
все это
so
сделали, а?
much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just
Что?
rip her open and tear out her atom.
Это не ты.
All of this for nothing. Why did I
Я
do
не
it?
знаю.
Why?
You have to decide
И про этот разрыв
to take a
тоже.
leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
Я не могу.
I don't know what to do, Booker.
Я не знаю.
Booker?
Бокер! Бокер! Где ты есть?
Please, please just don't leave me
Пожалуйста.
here.
Бокер! Нет.
Suchong's clinic. It's at
Нет.
Suchong's clinic.
Я ничего не знаю.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace. I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Так. ты что тут должен делать, а? Я, кстати, вот этих вот больших палочек тоже испытываю. Ладно.
See here what we could do.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Ищи.
It's okay.
Все в порядке.
He can't hurt anyone.
Я помогу.
Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you.
Я не знаю.
I don't. No, he's.
Я не знаю.
He's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
Доктор. Кто-нибудь придумает.
Right. Look who I'm asking.
А в смысле? А чё теперь делать? А, туда идти. Все понял. Список формул.
Encoded.
Ага,
Big
схема.
Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Так, подожди-ка. А, что такое? Так. Ага.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Сестры, это их папочка.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help.
Здесь надо. Эй, да.
Ooh.
получилось. А я тем временем пошла далее. Что это тут такое?
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasma develop 255. Client, line. Many frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get on it. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to sequence to allow for. Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing?
Что ты делаешь?
Get back! Get back!
Остановись. Он убил этого ученого, да? Да.
There's the ace.
Ну да, он в щепки его порвал.
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Да уж. Ребят, извините, просто болею. И здесь, походу, концовочка будет. Ну, не знаю, как точно, но концовочка точно будет.
Hey, sister.
Эй,
Over
сестра.
here.
Сюда.
Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what?
Серьезно?
Andrew Ryan said I was a rube.
А, это сам Эндрю Райан вот это.
But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas.
Атлас.
You are.
Если вы отпустите...
We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
А, это уже заставка, что я... Что я играть-то все?
What is this?
Что?
It's just a bunch of gibberish.
Что? Вы это знаете, а?
What does this say, you little whore? Hey!
Эй, эй!
What does this say?
Знаешь, что это за формула, а?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and rapture's ours.
Он ее убил. Ну да, события из первого баяшока.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
Короче, она померла так же, как Буйки.
Incredibly. I see him.
И что вот так все должно закончиться? По-моему, да. Не знаю, будет ли... Бедная Элизабет, ё-моё. По-моему, она умерла. Да. Печальный, конечно, конец, но... Я это, если честно, ребята, уже проходил. Ну, как бы и все.
Des nuits d'amour à plus finir, un grand bonheur qui prend sa place, des ennuis, des chagrins s'effacent, heureux, heureux, en mourir. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose.
Слушайте, по-моему, это все с баяшоком. Ну вот такой всем проект. Всем спасибо, всем до скорых встреч, до следующих игр. Всем спасибо, всем до свидания. Я отключаюсь, ребят. Все, ребят.